So we opened the fridge here and checked out what we got for taste tests on the top shelf there. Okay, we got a package from AIH today. I believe it's Kegs. The Kegs we ordered finally are here, 2 of them. The Kegerator will be here tomorrow or the next day, not sure. And we're really taking it up a notch here. We're going to start our brewing process in kegs instead of bottles. So I'll get this opened up and see what it looks like in here. Wow, little pellets. Yeah, it's another brew day here. It's actually Brew Wednesday. This will be batch number 45. We're going to do a blood orange today. The same recipe I'm always using here. We use the, what do they call it? Vineyards, V-I-N-T-N-E-R-S, blood orange puree. We put that in there. And the rest of the grains we got out on the table. We got the mill out ready to grind them. We got the drill ready to grind. Got my new kegs. They came yesterday. It finally came. I got another one coming. A Kegerator should be coming tomorrow. Going to be a lot of fun. The first time we're going to start kegging, so it's going to be interesting. My son bought me this hat while he was in Vegas. I don't know if the camera's picking it up. And dog beers, I've only had one. How true is that? How you doing? So yeah, we're going to get the grains in here, get them measured up and get them ground up. I got the strike water on the old lady's stove here, and the mash tun's out, and everything's ready to rock and roll. It's just I got to get in gear and get her done. So I'll get started here and get back to you when we mash in. I'll tell you the grain bill and put that in the description, what hops I'm using and whatnot, and blah, blah, blah. Strike water up to 170, right where we want it, just before we're going to put it in the mash tun. We're doing a pH check. I just adjusted it. We're down to about 6. I can come down a little bit more, actually. Yeah, I need a little bit more. Okay. So we'll give it a little bit more citric acid there. That should do it. And we're good to go. So we're going to put the water into the mash tun now, and then we're going to dough in. We get that dough in process done, and then we can take a little break and let it mash for the hour that it takes to mash. you know, 159, 159.8, 159.4. That's not too bad, half a degree off, so I'm happy with that. So we'll get this covered up and let it mash. Set our timer. Okay, 9:30. And 1 hour of all off. I'm going to run the blood orange through the pitcher here. Get that started. Ooh, looks like pure water there for a minute. So we'll get that running. And we'll do a simple Vorloff here. Running this Vorloff, for sure, for sure. First I didn't get my spoon. That's over here in the jungle mess. So we'll take one or two pitchers out. Pour it back in slowly, so talked about that before, not to disturb the grain bed too much. Oh. Yeah, you fellow brewers out there, you know exactly what this smells like. Oh, awesome, awesome, awesome. And first running is pretty clear. Pretty darn clear. I'll run some more out here. And then off into the boil kettle, and we'll be boiling this wort real soon. Real soon. Let's run a little bit faster here, maybe. I'll run it wide open. Why wouldn't I? And we'll drain that. Shut her down. I gotta go find my hose. Oh, that's clear. That's nice. That's nice. Why wouldn't it be? Why wouldn't it be? So yeah, we got a good mess going on here today. And I gotta get my drain hose where I forgot where I put it. That's over here someplace. Get that on here. We can just into the boil kettle and get a boiling. Can't have beers without boiling. Well, you could, but my other thing, I put my funnel here. 2 clips. I use a couple clips, and just to catch any other particulates that might happen to be wanting to come out of there. Okay, we've made our full volume here. Right about 7 gallons. We boil off almost 1.5 gallons, so I got this adjusted pretty good for my my buckets and my carboys and my kegs. Just got a call from the trucking company to bring in my kegerator. Holy cow! We're in the middle of brewing a beer here. And they're going to bring the kegerator. I called my daughter to come over and help me bring it in and set stuff up and that, but I want to get this brew going. This blood orange is coming out really good. And we're near the boil and the hot break, and everybody knows how that goes. You don't watch it, you're going to boil all over. So yeah, we're going to shut down and get back to you after we get the first edition of hops, which are going to be, what in blue blazes are they again? Citra. I believe I'm going with 1.5 ounces of Citra first. And then we're gonna finish it off with, I believe, 1 ounce of Willamette at the end, and some of my candy sugar, which I hope I can find, and the wife didn't bury too bad. Of course, I got more in the basement. That's either it or it's a roast beef. Yeah, it's candy sugar. So yeah, I'll get back to you there. I'm all excited that this kegerator's coming. Like I say, we're just going to Kegs for the first time. And I got to watch the boil kettle here because I don't want to be washing the wife's floor again. I lost, for those who don't know, 2.5 gallons all over the floor. Thank God I had a rug in here that absorbed it all. I had to throw the rug out, but... Alright, it's time for 1 ounce of, or 2 ounces of the Citra hops. I'm going to turn the burner down because we all know how that likes to just overflow. There we go. 2 ounces of Citra. Get that in there. Oh boy. Sure. Turn the flame back up like the space shuttle used to be. Go with throttle up. Go with throttle up. Oh, that's about as high as I can get. And watch it, because she's going to want to come over. I know it. I know how this works. I know how this works. I'm trying to watch it boil and watch for the truck with my kegerator. Watch the boil, watch for the truck. Something's got to give. There she goes. Got a good boil. Ooh, want it on hot. There she goes. The hot break has been achieved. Just about. Just about when she boils all over. Go figure. Oh, she's boiling nice right there. So we'll start our timer at 12:10. And go 40 minutes, 45 minutes before the next edition of hops. Oh, she got a nice roaring boil. Willamette hops. I just put those in. I got to break up my candy sugar. Got to turn the scale off. The candy sugar broke up. Last 15 minutes. I'm going to put those in. I'm going to put the hops in. I put the hops in. I got to put the Irish moss in a minute. I'm going to get this candy sugar in there. This is my homemade candy sugar I've made, I don't know, in a couple videos before. I got that in here. It's all chunked up, nice chunky. Should break it up more, but sometimes we don't have the time to do it. I'm going to stand back so I don't get burnt. So, got all that in there. I'm going to have to stir that so it don't stick to the bottom. I never did have it stick to the bottom, but it could. So, get that stirred up real quick. And I'm going to get the Irish moss in here. And we got to take another hydrometer reading. And I'm sure this homemade Belgian candy sugar that I make is going to bring it up. It's going to really take it up a level. So here, let me get this stirred up. Oh yeah, some is on the bottom yet. I feel it. It's odd. That's why I won't take the hydrometer reading. Let's make sure it's all stirred up in that. So yeah, Kegerator came. I got it in the back room. Looks like they shorted me on a keg. It's supposed to come with a keg and connectors to hook up the Cornelius kegs, and they didn't send me that. Maybe the wrong tower. I'm a little upset. I'm gonna get on the phone here when we're done and call long distance and say, where's the rest of my parts? Who screwed up? It better not have been me. Usually it's not. Alright, got that stirred up. It's almost time to get them. Well, here we go with the... I'm a little upset here because some of the stuff's missing on that. And I just don't like that. I was going to get the CO2 tank full. And I'm going to keg the blueberry bastard. And they're going to hold me up a couple days on that till I get some more parts. I'll have to get the ball lock fittings, and it's a 3/16 gas line. I got a I don't know. I got the 1/4-inch fitting, and it has a 3/16 line, and blah blah blah. What a pain in the kazoo! But it'll be worth it when it's all said and done. We just put the work chiller in. And we're cooling down right now. We're on the cool down, so. And she drops fast with the cold water here in our area. So yeah, work chiller's in. Everything's sanitized, ready to rock and roll. Be pitching the yeast here in about 10 minutes or so. Once this cools down to pitching temperature. And we'll put in a blood orange. I'm going to put that right in the primary. We put the blood orange puree this time right in primary, not secondary. Makes it a lot better. It's not as messy. So yeah, we'll get back to you here. We're down to 160 already. So got the packages in from that company, and it looks like they're gonna send me what I supposed to have gotten here. So let's open this one. Let's see if this is the corny keg. Come on out of there. Ah. And hello. So yeah, Kegerator cleaning kit they gave us as a gift. But the main thing we were looking for was the brush and these were the fittings to take care of the. I got quick disconnects, so I got other stuff coming. So I'm gonna give a shout out to the beverage factory. Good job, guys. They honored their beveragefactory.com. They honored their thing. They gave me the keg like they were supposed to. Fix their advertising problems, and we're very happy that the company did honor their will. So we give them a shout out at the beveragefactory.com. So there you go. I got all the stuff to get going here. We'll get this get the other stuff going here.